It may or may not be the greatest baseball game ever made. And that is 2K Sports The Bigs 2. From the greatest video game generation of all time, and that would be the 7th one. Well, it's sometimes good to do things, oh god. The first time I played this game, it was simply just something that I did not do in a good way. Sometimes it takes me a long time to understand something, and I can honestly, hold on, you need to change this out. They did this in a very interesting way, unless I'm doing it wrong. Alright, I did it wrong. This game is actually amazing. I did not do this really well the first time. For one, this is a hard game to get good at, especially if you play it on anything above medium. And not only that, this is just simply a different style of baseball game that you don't see that much anymore, and you may never see it again. Boy, do I love the old Xbox 360 keyboard that arises. Oh shit. Controllers, like, what is happening? This controller is barely, the D-pad on this thing is awful. It's really, really bad, actually. And when you get anything that's like secondhand, you have to expect that it's going to be just in terrible condition. I don't like to really picture whose else's, oh fuck. Damn it. It's not like 2K13 where you can just put in the longest name you can. This is something I don't know. I don't remember. Again, when I played this the first time, I did this not with like an actual on a console. It was on an emulator, and when I say a game doesn't function the best, this one didn't. There was a lot of things in the first time I played this game that I had to like cut out in videos because there was this weird thing that happened. I don't even know what would happen. There'd be things like coming in and out of the shot and everything, and it was just not really pleasant. When you actually play it on a console, it's probably going to work good. Oh, I think that was my name the first time, and I could barely hit a home run. Hit Dog? That's a terrible nickname. The Hitman. I don't know. I'll be Bret Hart today. Let's see if we can make it so, okay, yeah, the D-pad on this thing is a mess. I said the last time I wanted to be just, you know, I don't think, actually, this doesn't matter. This game, it probably doesn't matter if you're a righty or a lefty, right? Like, it's just, maybe? Or I don't know how, I forget how this works. I think I was a second baseman last time, too. Like, I just did it stupidly. I wasn't smart about it. I want to play like just fun positions. There are 32 batting stances to choose, 33 actually to choose from. And I want one where you step. See, like I was trying to be stupid the last time and try to make it so like if you came to the plate, you'd almost laugh because I was a silly idiot. I want to be intimidating when you walk up to the plate, right? Like when Barry Bonds walks up to the plate, the pitcher has urine dripping down his leg. That's what I want the pit. Is that Craig Counsell? I don't know if these are based off of real people, but they might be because that might be Jeff Bagwell. I like that one. I kind of like 4 because I like the ones where you're kind of high up. I didn't know what this meant the first time either. Now I know. That's a good one. Low and inside, I feel like has always been a good pitch to just absolutely shit on if you see it. Wait a minute, that might be me. 17 might be me. Actual face scans in this, or I don't know if these are actual face scans of real people, but you got to remember, like, maybe before 2K13 and this game's graphics and everything, they look impressive. That's probably me, I'd say. Very pale. Wow. Am I that pale? I don't know if I'm that white. Maybe. Man, 2K had a weird, or I guess that's not that weird, but 2K has this weird obsession with, like, not making hairstyles and, like, colors the right color. Like in 2K13, they couldn't figure out what the color red was. I guess it makes more sense in this game. What do I want to be? The Joker? They have a lot of dyes you can actually put on. I don't know. Where's like the thickest and bushiest? Every time I go get my hair cut at this point in time, sometimes they're always like, do you want us to trim your eyebrows? And I'm just like, I've never been asked that before, but if you're asking me, it probably means that they need to be. I've never actually done it, but now I just think to myself, is that something that people do? Yeah, I don't know what I was doing the first time I played this game, but I don't even remember a lot of the customization in this game, to be honest with you. You can stack beards in this game. That's interesting. Do they have the absolute... No, they don't. They do not have the names that 2K13 has in terms of like the body build. Stout. Athletic is probably the skinniest, honestly. I guess athletic. Okay, I'm not that short. You want to get like an accurate representation of yourself. You never know what levels of the height is if it's not based on real metrics. I don't know what 3 is. This is something that I was interested in too, because there's so many things in this game that are locked. Like, you have to unlock them. And I played a good amount of the, or at least I thought I did. I played a lot of the actual career mode, but I guess I didn't. So this is why I want to find out what's going on here. Like, this no flap helmet is locked. How do you get it? I don't want a tattoo. How do I figure that out? I want a long sleeve. Yeah, let's do it like that way. Or hold on. Yeah, sure. I don't want a shin guard either. I want to go into this bare naked almost. We're going to have a turtleneck. We're going to have one only at night. That's kind of specific, and I like it. Yeah, look at all the shoes that are locked. I don't even know if I ever figured out how you did that. I just simply didn't find out. I thought I played a lot. Let's have some cool cleats. How's that sound? You don't want to make it so silly that, like, no matter what team you're on, they don't match. I kind of like the old school athletics jerseys where they had the white cleats. That's very... I thought that was nice. Nope, don't want that. No, that's silly. Here we begin all of the very interesting... Yeah, like the first time I did this, I tried to make it like realistic based on me. Or I guess I made my character look like me. That's fine. But everything else, who cares? There's a million bats that are locked. Actually, yeah, there's more locked than are, of course, there's more locked than are actually usable. I want, oh my fucking Christ. Yeah, there's way too many gloves. Wait, what position am I? I don't know if I picked that. I'm trying to do that. Why is it doing this? This looks like a first, that glove is amazing. See, like, yeah, I want to figure this out. Where does it say the, oh, I did pick that. Doesn't that look like a first baseman's mitt? Heavy on the pine tar. Heavy on... Oh, you can't do that. See, like, this is what I'm talking about when the shades, sometimes they look cool and sometimes they don't. All right, those are actually kind of cool for not being something that you have to unlock. All right, would it be silly if I wore a large chain that had a money symbol on it? Look, and then, yeah, like you can unlock necklace styles. I feel like I'm playing Def Jam. I don't want, or if I want a tattoo, I want it to be like nice and cool looking, right? Like you don't want it to be just something where it looked like you went in just randomly. Man, there's a lot of tattoos you can unlock too. Oh, you can get these ones. Jesus, there's a million that might be the #1 thing in this game that has a lot. What is the most insane and disrespectful? Oh yeah, there's not that many. I think there's not that many. I honestly feel like when I stopped playing this game is when I started to understand it, but now I forget. I'm pretty sure that there's certain things that you have to like learn and everything to actually make it make sense. Like when to use like your special meter and shit or whatever it's called. You need to be able to know when to do everything in this game. Otherwise you will fail miserably. All right, that one's cool because it just is. We're good to go. I don't want to spend too much time on this because you can get lost playing this game and creating people. There's so much options. I don't know if I watched the cutscene. I think there's probably copyrighted music playing. Ah, shit. Yeah, I kind of forgot. This game is very hard because there's certain things you got to do. Like, it's not just based on you have to win a game or something. There's, like, specific challenges that are very hard. I guess we'll use that guy. Yep, I am leading off. Yeah, I was dog shit when I stopped. Look how white I am. Okay, that's a bit unrealistic. We're gonna actually fucking succeed today, all right? Like, we have to know when to swing, when to not swing. I struck out a lot, I remember the first time I played this. Let's do it. Where am I? I think you only have to just get through this first part and then you make it to... Is that right? Maybe. I think you might... Maybe there's a couple things you have to do after this, but I don't think it takes long to get to the actual show. And okay, I look cool. I didn't look cool in the... I looked like an idiot the first time I played this game. I look nice now. Each batter will have a wheelhouse which shows where the batter... I know that. A perfect hit within the wheelhouse will enhance the hit and a strike thrown. I'm supposed to actually be able to hit him. Man, this game's impossible, actually. All right, this batting stance is terrible. This game's not easy. Actually, very difficult. It doesn't matter, though, because this isn't like a road to the show type thing where you... Okay, this is what I need to know. Direct your runner towards the base. Ah, see, so it's just the analog stick? Yeah, I did not know how to base run. Am I supposed to bunt right now? I already know more about base running than I did probably in the last year. This is not something that I forget now. B is a... That's a weird button to have a power swing, but B is power swing. I'm assuming... Yeah, this is not good. Move all your runners. Okay, so it's LB is... The triggers might do nothing from what I'm seeing. Oh god, now I need to know. Yeah, I think I disabled these the first time for some reason. Just tried to figure it out myself. That's not smart. You have to press Y to... You press once to lead off and twice to steal. You can press RB to double steal. That was a terrible jump. Yeah, I'm aware of the turbo. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Interesting. Pitching, I understood. Pitching is, it's not easy, but I definitely understood it. This is like the tutorial game, and I'm not doing well. Man, there's a lot of things. You have to press left trigger. Was there a meter on that? Pitching might be the hardest thing in this game. Hitting is almost debatably impossible, but pitching might be fucking way harder. I know about turbo and everything. I just didn't know when to use it. I knew exactly what it was by the time I was done playing this game, or just never thought something would happen beyond that. I'm a dumbass and either didn't realize when I had it or when to use it. What's happening now? No, I don't need to switch fielders. It's hit right at me. It doesn't make sense. Come on, I want to get up again. They make you so terrible to begin this career. Like, you're bad. You are the worst player in the sport when you begin this game. Oh, wrong button. It's crashed, finally. I finally know how to base run. The amount of times that screwed me the first time I played this game too was just not right. It was very strange, actually. I keep aiming. Yeah, the reason why I hit the ball on the ground so much is because holy shit, that was... I didn't even realize where that was. Now I'm doing a bad thing. Now I'm doing something stupid, and yeah, that's... Just me? The CPU is amazing at making easy plays look impossible. Just get so many points by doing that. He could have made that easily. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hell, man, this generation too, there's so many things. Like, the bumpers were still very much used in this generation, but now it's all about the triggers. What is happening? So it just finally told me what the dive button was. A, that's the dive button. He did not hit that. If I didn't know what the dive button was, I'm screwed. All right, come on, it's me. I keep pressing the wrong button. Did they ever throw a ball in this game? I don't think so. You get that meter before your opponent, then you automatically win. Can't go on forever. Like, I can't sit here and... How deep is this? Look, they just did it again! Hitting the pitcher in this game means something. This is only... I think you can pick how many innings you want to be, but it's default to 5. If this goes to the 5th and they get their damn bar maxed out, it is over. I think I lost that the first time I played this too. I lost the first game. All right, well, if you want to do that, then I'm going to respond. See, that's when you use it right there, is when the pitcher or the batter wants to use it. I throw a strike. Idiot. We're almost at the meter there too, but I might be there soon. No, that's not supposed to be there. That wasn't either. This is like MLB The Show. Is there a baseball game on planet Earth where it's easy to pitch? This guy's amazing. No, hold on a second. I want to keep, or do I want to keep? Yes, you want to keep it because if you get people on base, it means more. At this point in time, I just need to take the lead. I can't even count on getting on base right now. I pressed the wrong button again. I can't believe I hit it. It's never guaranteed, no matter if you activate that or not. The hell did I just do? All right, every time you think, if you have a lead in this game, it is definitely not safe. Doesn't help that everyone on this team is dog shit. I can't even get the ball in the air, and if I do, it's just automatically caught every time. You have to strike everyone out right now. You can't let them get any type of success. I have no idea what this guy is doing. But now I'm probably going to lose. It's over. It's done. Are you bullshitting me? Am I getting screwed right now? Yeah, where was that like 2 batters ago? Who's that idiot in right field? He blew the game. This game, you might as well aim wherever the hell you want to because it's impossible to throw it where you want it. The only way I win this now is if I somehow have the greatest top of the 5th. This game is unbelievable, actually. It's just kicking your ass. Look at this bullshit. I think you get the... Yeah, they are... Yeah, I don't have a chance anyway. They saved their meter. Look at it. Look. I'm up, and here comes the big heat. It's a nice game by me. Wait a minute. I didn't even have to win. Oh, yeah, this is, yeah, see, like I clearly haven't remembered this game. That didn't even matter if I won. I just had to simply play the game, and that's it. Work on your contact. Or this isn't even a game. This is like the mini games that take place. I get it again. I understand this game. This game is, even when you're getting your ass kicked in this game, it's still fun. That's rare.